week since January of last year, 2017. What we're doing, what we're announcing is going to, I mean, there's 150,000 people here that want to know more about World Global Network, and this rock star right here is going to be doing nothing but gathering prospects all week long.
Yes.
She's going to go grand president by the time she gets back. And so you guys need to keep up, stay on the lines. If you can get to Vegas, get on a flight tonight. Why not? We'll see you here tomorrow. Do it.
You guys, this is incredible, right?
Right.
Oh, you guys are making history. He nailed it.
Yes.
And I will go live. I will share with you guys everything I absolutely can in the next few minutes, okay?
Okay.
Bye, dealer.
That was awesome, Katie.
I gotta plug it.
That one was a little.
Okay,
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Teleport to CES.
Okay, Leah, I'm gonna bring you to your favorite. Let me see. Okay, they want to say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Rapunzel.
Hi.
So,
My goodness, we're so excited. Thank you. Oh,
all right, now go get Fabio for us. Come on, how good are you? No.
I can't hear you guys. It's so loud. I'm just gonna keep saying, say hi, Charles.
How you doing? Good to see y'all. Ought to be here. Come on, get on the plane tonight.
I know.
What an awesome couple.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everyone else focus on what they want to focus on.
Mr. Peter Webb.
Hey, Peter.
There's Leah. There's hey everyone.
Hi everyone. We
So
are live from the stand. How about that? So,
right?
pretty awesome.
It's crazy, huh?
Crazy, crazy.
Oh, it's so
So I hope you're
fun.
all excited about those announcements from Taylor and the blood glucose. They got like demonstrations going on the stand. It looks amazing. Just think how huge this is for the world, guys. This is life changing for millions and millions of people. So let's get the word out there. Let's people know we've got a great solution, and I can't wait to see the thing in action. So catch you later.
Awesome. Thanks, Peter.
Okay, let me see who else we can find. You guys can talk to. Just gonna. Oh, Mr. Antonio, say hi, my team.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
It is so crazy. So how many are there, like, up from, like, us type people, not
Okay, hold on, I can't hear you. Okay, go ahead, Leah.
Is there a lot of people there not corporate yet, or you want?
Yeah. There's not a lot of distributors that I see. I think it's mainly like people checking out the actual like technology of it and asking a lot of questions. Corporate is like people hopping between people who are coming to ask questions about what's coming. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
so,
just
like,
stand there, and you just stand there, and you'd be like, "Come talk to me. I'll tell
Right.
you. Give me your number."
You should just have a clipboard of applicants, Katie.
You guys, I stood in line for an hour, so I was just like grabbing cards. I was like, can I get your card? Can I get your card?
So have an application, and they fill it out and say, if you want more information, fill out this application.
Right? I know. Okay, so look at, you can see like they're intense. Like these guys, the way they're like talking to these people about what's coming is so crazy. I think I lost my husband already, guys.
Yeah, I would just go and sit and be a part of every conversation, like soak it up.
I absolutely am going to hunker down in those chairs next to Charles from Texas, and we are just going to take it all in. In fact, Leah, do you remember him? We met him in Chattanooga Suite in Vegas. He was the guy from Texas, the president from Texas.
Was he the one sitting that you just walked up to? Were you sitting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And he goes, hey, aren't you the cop? I was like, oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around so you guys can see what's happening next to our booth. Hold on. There is. How do I turn this around? Switch the camera. Okay, watch this.
Exactly that naked player. But, and then I think this is again why I wanted Dave here, and part of this conference is we are launching in partnership a new sports innovation lab in Boston. And that's where our headquarters are. It happens to be where Dave is working out of. WeWork is based in New York. but you're a Boston guy. So
I am definitely a Boston guy, yeah.
so sports in Boston sort of run through your veins.
So this is the stage for the tech area where people will come on and announce their big announcements for their company, and people can come and join in, be a part of what's coming.
When does World come on? Because we can watch it on the Facebook. You can go to CES Facebook too and watch it.
Awesome. Okay. Leah, I'm glad you're recording this because then I don't have to go live again. Or maybe I should, I guess. But
where's Tanya? Have you seen Tanya?
There's Fabio right there.
yes, Mr. Fabio.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah.
He's just so, you just tell how humble he is. Like, this is all, I mean, he's just like.
I agree. I know. I totally agree.
He's just soaking it all in.
Yep. I know, right?
So deserving of it.
Right? Amazing.
That's such a good place for them to be, right next to the stage where everyone's going to walk by.
It's what I was thinking. Yeah, I totally agree. It's pretty amazing. They did an incredible job with this booth. I've never seen anything like it.
It's very
Well, when Carrie went live earlier and showed the cow and like some other displays.
I missed it. I'll have to go watch it. Okay, before I sign off, is there anything you guys else you want me to ask or look at or tour? Or you just want me to keep talking while you talk?
Can you confirm, there was a couple of things. So the blood sugar readings, it's in like levels, not numbers. That's one thing I wanted to, it sounded like, but figure that out.
Yes. Let me.
And then will there be Biozen and Biozen Plus, or will it all just be now Biozen Plus?
Okay, good questions. Trying to find someone who's not busy.
If you want to just like, as you walk or like, soak it all in, I'm sure you'll get that information if you can just fill us in too.
Okay, yes, absolutely, I can do that. Absolutely.
What's behind the red rope?
I think that's where all the president millionaires and stuff can hang out.
That's where I was sitting.
Where they just usher the people in. You're interested, here you go. You're interested, here you go.
We're all going to be there, you guys.
Yes, absolutely. You're all going to be. Antonio, here's my team. Oh, I got to turn you around.
Yeah.
If I do this.
The team is here.
It is here. You're right.
Mr. Galdi is there.
We can't see you, Katie.
Can you see us, guys?
No, it's facing the other way.
I have no voice. At least if you can see me,
no.
we accomplished something.
Here we go. I got it, Antonio.
There it is. Hey, Antonio. Great booth. Great booth.
They can see us. Hi, Leah.
Hi.
Hi.
Here's the whole group.
What's going on there? Hi, Sienna.
Hello, we're just seeing all your excitement, so thank you so much for all you do for us.
Of course, Robin, Jean, Cherry, Cynthia, Thomas, Julie. It's too much, too many people here. Samsung, no, sorry, someone. You should be here. Great news here at the CES.
Yes, we're good. Katie's going to be keeping us plugged in.
This is our new baby here. Can you see it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
Look at there, we see it.
Yes.
Here we go.
Wow.
Very cool.
Thank you so much for your commitment.
Oh, thank you for what you guys do in the work field.
We have a great leader here.
She's my leader. This is Leah. She's our leader.
Thank you, Leah. She does a great job.
Couldn't do it without her.
So the blood glucose they just have launched.
Yes.
They said it will come in almost like a medium range. Like, how does the ranges? Does it come in numbers?
giving you a kind of a generic measurement.
medium,
Yeah,
high.
yeah, exactly. It doesn't give you a specific number,
Okay.
but gives you a reliable range.
A reliable range.
Exactly.
Okay, on all 3 devices.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes. So, but I'm not really the technical guy. So you guys, Elsa Giordano and Alfonso Cioffi, they are the one.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He's the event coordinator. He's like, go ask somebody else.
Oh, I can't hear you, but I can see you laughing at me. Oh, okay, go.
I said he's like the event coordinator that's saying, go ask somebody else that knows.
Right. I know. He's like, it's like a range. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. This, like, I am just like shocked.
It's making.
Oh, I wish I was there.
I anticipate LA so much more. I'm just like, because I know like this is just half of it.
Right?
Still another half of announcement yet. It's gonna get and Ramasio, you guys, last night he was saying, he goes, I don't know what I'm more excited for. Actually, probably the LA announcement, because what it will mean for residual income.
And Ramasio keeps talking about breakthrough in humanity.
I'm pretty sure that's what the blood glucose is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Leah, can you check your WhatsApp and see if we're supposed to be on a call, please?
Isn't it at 5 Pacific? But
I don't know. He said 15, 20 minutes.
Oh. I don't know. No.
No. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So 7 p.m. Central Time back on this Zoom. Or back not on Ramasio Zoom. The 557-557-0000.
Okay. So 5 o'clock my time?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Hey, anytime you have an update, feel free to ping us back.
Absolutely. I will. I am going to share with the world.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
Bye, Katie.
Love you guys.
Bye. See you. Bye. Have fun.
I'll be going live shortly. Love you guys.
Bye. Oh, well, that was a little more than we thought we'd be getting. That's awesome.
That's like way great. Yeah. Woo.
Heck yeah. All right. So I kind of posted in our P75 like chat thing or whatever, but what I've been doing this morning is, and I've been trying to drive home for the last couple months of making sure you have a contact list. It's just so important to work from a list. And so because we have information that every single person would know. If it doesn't benefit them, what's this?
Sorry, Leah, I was trying to share. I thought people might want to know what a class 1 medical device was about.
I'm like, who's got the screen?
Sorry about that. I didn't know how it would come up, so I don't know how you get it off, but I can shut it off too.
Oh, no, you're fine. Let's read it. A class 1 medical device can be described as simple. That describes the design and the fact that it holds almost no potential risk. There are some general FDA policies it must follow, such as registering the device, branding with labeling, proper manufacturing. Hello? And the FDA has to alerted prior to marketing. A good example of class 1 medical device would be bandages or examination gloves. Interesting. Well, saying it's a class 1 medical device sounds way cooler than that definition.
Yeah.
Lowest level risk. All right.
Sorry, but I didn't know how that was going to share. I haven't done that. Sorry.
That's okay. Hello. I don't know who's saying hi, but hi.
That's my daughter. Sorry. No, the other thing about managing expectations, like if we know that, then we know exactly what we're talking about,
Sure.
so.
Perfect. Thank you for sharing that, Christine. Oh yeah. Okay. So working from a list, going back to, because every single person, whether it will benefit, this is something that will serve them. They know somebody, everybody knows somebody that's got that with this whole blood sugar thing. And there's going to be a lot more information to come. And tonight, I bet you at 7 o'clock, Ramasio is probably going to talk strategy, and we're going to develop language, and it'll come out of corporate. So right now, of course, we're going to be like, okay, what are the words that we use and how all this stuff. But
Katie's live again now, Leah.
Who is?
Katie.
Oh,
She
she's
just went
probably,
live.
she's probably doing like a personal now one from her page, I'm guessing,
Okay.
for her network.
So Leah, do you know when the people that basically are on the fence and have been waiting for this announcement per se, when will this be available for them to actually go in and order it? Like now?
I think we'll probably find that out from Ramasio tonight.
Okay.
From my understanding, from the different pockets of conversation, it sounded like, so let's see, we're started a new cycle today. I am going to, based on, again, everything just speculating, so take this for what it's worth. They just said that from Tuesday, this cycle till Monday, it's only BioZen that people can enroll with. People can only buy BioZen. So I'm guessing, and I've got to see some, or not see, Moss was telling us about some of the new packages. I would bet they will be available as of next cycle, so a week from today.
That's why I wondered, well, with the new packaging, I thought there would be announcements on that as well, because I've got a list of people that I need to get back to. And so I was just, yeah, we'll wait for the verbiage, I guess.
Yeah, so right now what I would do is, it's still, because we're still slightly vague in the details. We know that it's here. We know that it's available to order within this for sure month. I mean, I'm assuming Tuesday, but we can that whole under promising and over delivering. So, well, over the coming days, and this is where this chat feed is going to be super important to just at least check like once a day. As information comes out, we'll make sure it's posted there. Language, I'm going to develop language for the people in my network that are, I'm going to approach about the business. People I'm going to approach about the product. Of course, you always, even product people, tell them it's a business. Sorry, my screen just got covered. Then people who I'm going to take what's called the indirect approach with, where I'm just like, sometimes it's your chicken list, but sometimes it's like people you're like, yeah, this isn't something that I want to approach with them as an opportunity directly, but just by saying, hey, I have my hands on this incredible technology. Would you know somebody that could benefit from this? And I'll come up with, this is just off the cuff. I'll type it up and put it in the thing. So that's more of an indirect approach. And that way, if they're also interested, they will tell you from there, but I'm afraid of the direct ask, so I have my category of people that I'm just doing that approach with. So I'm going through everybody right now. I just copied and pasted in there the how to download your friends, Facebook friends, and then going through and putting them into, okay, so again, they're already a world changer, they're already in my funnel, and I just need to update them. I've never yet approached them, and I'm going to product opportunity, because I'm going to touch everybody on my friends list one way or another, or if I'm going to take the indirect approach. And I'm also, for the, depending on where you are, and if you have teammates, like Moss even said, he's like, this is the year he's going to start getting on the move. Like, it's amazing we can share this business so easily through technology and can do it from our house, but there still is something about belly to belly, like, and just for that, even for team stuff and whatnot. So I know here in Grand Forks, we're going to do an event, maybe a couple of the next couple of months, in the cities, Fargo, like wherever, the main areas I could travel. If you can get teams, groups of people together and fill a room, like, I would be willing to travel far. But even if you don't necessarily need a diamond leader, like somebody that's been doing this for a little while, like, gather a group of people together in your community. If there's a couple of you, just run with it. Like, you have something that's not out there for anybody else to have. And I know Apple is going to be hot on our tails. We are first to market with it for sure. But that's one thing Moss said last night to me. He's like, this year we're going to sell 800,000 before Apple joins the party, because they will. And just with this technology piece, the Hilo will always stand outside because of what's going to be announced on the 27th. But as far as just the blood glucose piece, Apple will be there in time for sure. Let me just chat. So for anybody that wants to enroll with Hilo, like, when I looked in the store this morning, it was still there and it was discounted still. So I would call them now. I don't know when that's going to go away. It sounds like it'll just be BioZen. So if they're from a positioning and timing standpoint, explain to them BioZen, because that is something, even if it doesn't speak to them so much, it is still a very relevant product. so they can come in and get their position with the bios in, and then they could buy the helos next week if they wanted to do that or whenever. But if there is going to be people that, of course, just choose to wait because they want the helos. So that's what they'll just have to wait until Monday. The 27th is LA, Wanda. 27th and 28th. There's going to be some majorly significant announcements in LA. And I know Jeremy Roma has been working with some doctors and programmers and whatnot that he's very excited to share information on that with too.
Oh, right. But I remember that one of my people that is waiting to order their family pack said something about it's going to be available on the 27th on the site. So I was wondering if there was another announcement that I hadn't heard.
The family pack was going to be available?
No. They said that, okay, they were going to order the family pack of the LX, of the Hilo LX.
Okay.
But they said that the Hilo LX Plus, I guess in a family pack, would be available on our site on January 27th.
Where did you get that date from?
Well, that's what Tony said that she saw, that that's why they only ordered the one and waiting on the other one. So I was thinking there was other announcements I hadn't heard.
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard a specific date other than it from all this little sideline conversations, I am anticipating next week, new packs.
Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm sure Moss will probably go over this stuff tonight. Leah, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yep.
But earlier you had said if we enroll, say we hang up and we enroll somebody right now, did you say that only the bios and pack is available right now?
That's what Taylor said. Let me go to my store. When I was there this morning, the normal packs were there and they were still discounted.
Okay.
$20. Yeah, they're still there right now, so I don't know when that will change. So I guess if anybody's been like, yeah, I'm going to order, like, tell them to go do it now.
Okay.
Yeah. It sounds like it'll just be Biozen this week, which would be a great week to just, do lives on Biozen. We're just focus on and take advantage of, okay, I'm going to, cool, exciting, blood glucose is here, and I'm going to craft one up, so I'll do a live as well. But it's here, but we can't, because they're all at CES right now. It's not starting this week, but we do have another amazing product, and let me tell you about Biozen. We just got that it's a class 1 medical device. That's totally truthful. It probably sounds cooler than it is, since I just found it also Band-Aids are. But it's still, what it does is still awesome, and we have certifications that now that certify that it does what it says it does. All right, anything else? I gotta jump back on here for a 3-way call. They'll probably be on if they're not on yet. So any other questions quick from the team before we jump off?
No, thanks for doing this for us, Leah.
No, and thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I've got everybody. It's way more fun to do it with everybody.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay.
Totally.
We'll be in touch. I'm sure you'll hear from me again today. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a good day.
Hey, you guys, Katie is trying to find a way to show somebody testing the actual blood glucose thing. She's walking around right now trying to find someone that's doing a demonstration. So you might want to jump on her live if you can.
Cool.
So I just want to let you know.
Thanks, Robin.
Yep.